and welcome to Affirm Your Reality with me, Kerry Anderson. And today I wanted to touch on how lonely the spiritual journey can be. Now, for me, there's times of the journey, where I have noticed that I'm different from the people that I used to associate myself with. And it's because where I am now, I'm like addicted to learning about the law of attraction, personal development, anything in that genre. I'm into, like seminars, spiritual retreats. I want to do all these things. I've become a new person because of the content and the new things that I'm actually into. But my friends, they're not necessarily into it, or they're not into it as much as I am. And because of that, I've noticed the gap between us, which is fine. Because I've actually taken comfort in knowing that I'm the example for my friends. So like in a year's time, I'm not going to be in the same place that I was before. And they're going to see my results. They're going to see my new house, the car I'm driving. They're going to see that it works. Some people are evidence-based, which is fine. And I'm going to provide my friends with the evidence that they need to know that it works. So I find comfort in knowing that that's my role, and I'll take it with open arms because I'm learning about this material, whether they like it or not, and not to prove to them that it works, just because I want to better myself. But in me doing that, my results, they are coming. I feel it. Like I am becoming a new person, and I'm loving who I'm becoming. I find comfort in being on my own. It wasn't always the case. When I noticed the difference at first, it bothered me that I wasn't as close to them. I couldn't really relate to them as such like I did at one time. And I even started to research, and to be honest, I couldn't find that much out there about it. But I think it is something that happens because when you're into this material and you're learning about the law of attraction, personal development, self-help, all of those things, each time you're reading and learning, you've got a new awareness. So your vibration's actually increasing, and then when you start applying that knowledge to your life, if your friends are not doing that, they're at the same vibration that you used to be at. They're there, but you're now here. So that gap between the two, there's a space there. And the more that you learn and grow, and they're staying there, you're just how can you relate to each other if you're becoming someone new, But for me, it was fine because I just took comfort in knowing that one day they're going to see my results, they're going to have the evidence that they need, and I will bring them up. I'll share exactly how I got here, what they need to do, tips and techniques, because I'm working as a law of attraction coach now anyway. So I don't mind sharing the material, hence why I'm doing the channel. But there's not that much out there on it, or I couldn't find it anyway. So it is a lonely road, but you will meet people that are also on that vibration. Even if your friends are not leveling up at the same rate as you will meet new like-minded individuals that are on this new vibration that you're on, and you can speak however about or whatever you want on this topic, and they won't find it a bore. They'll be inputting as much as you are on this topic. So even though it's a lonely road, it's not for too long. You'll attract new people that are on this wavelength as well. And just be the evidence that your friends need to want to do this. So you won't leave them behind forever. You'll be an example. They'll level up as well, and they'll join you, and you'll be working and inspiring each other together. So I hope that helps. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and take care. Bye.